Iniciar a gravação.
Hello guys, how are you doing? It's good to have you here. Welcome to class number 13. Actually, unit 13, right? Unit 13. Alright, please get your PDF and we are going to start with the vocabulary. So, here we go. I will read the word, you repeat after me. Okay, let's go. Fruit, apples, bananas, blueberries, grapes, kiwis, lemons, mangoes, oranges, pineapples. And the microphone is not here. Hold on just a minute, guys. Let me get the microphone. Where did I put the microphone? Oh yeah, here we go. Just a minute. My microphone. So, how do you say microphone in English? Microphone. Sabe o que eu chamo isso? Situational learning. Aprendizado situacional. Tá aí, ó. Coisa acontece, ok? So, microphone. So, let's continue here. I think it was oranges, maybe? Oranges. Pineapples. Watermelons. Melons. Tangerines. Vegetables. Here I'm going to stop. Vegetables. So, vegeta, vegetables. Okay? Broccoli. Carrots. Celery. Garlic. Lettuce. Tem um sonzinho de R, né? Lettuce. Onions. Bell peppers. Potatoes. Tomatoes. Okay, here I'm going to stop again. But teacher, can I say potatoes? Potatoes. Yes, it's okay to say potatoes, but usually Americans will say potatoes. O somzinho de R de novo, né? Por causa do T. Potatoes. E tomatoes or tomatoes. Cabbage. Parsley. Green onions. Corn chips. Dip. Pickles. Popcorn. Potato chips. Potato salad. And again, potato salad is made with potatoes, the one that you eat on Sundays. Here in Brazil, we usually have potato salad on Sundays, at least in my family, okay? Now, when you go to the supermarket, you buy mayonnaise, and here, potato salad. So repeat, pizza, sandwich, singular, sandwiches, plural. Soup. Now be careful here because soup is sopa. And we have another word which is pretty similar to that, and which is sabão. Sabão is soap, S-O-A-P, soap, sabão. And soup is S-O-U-P, all right? Soup, so soup. Potato soup, tomato soup. Chicken soup. Salad dressing, vinegar, salt, pepper. How about, all right? Okay, don't forget that you have the MP3 file, so listen to your MP3 file, repeat as many times as you need to, so you are going to memorize these words and pronounce them the correct way, all right? Okay, so now I'd like to invite you to open your PDF to page 4. We have our grammar on page 4, and we are going to talk about, nós vamos conversar, vamos falar sobre, we are going to talk about short answers. Short answers, respostas curtas. Okay, so here on our PDF we have os verbos auxiliares em inglês funcionam como coringas nas respostas curtas, short answers, para substituir verbos que estão nas perguntas, ok? So in Portuguese, we do not use these auxiliary verbs because we don't have them. So for example, if we ask in Portuguese here, are you a good student? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. In this case, verb to be, it's okay because in Portuguese we say, você é um bom aluno? Sim, eu sou. Não, eu não sou. No problem. Now, repeat. Are you a good student? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Fine. So now let's take a look at the second example. Still, ainda, still. So S-T-I-L-L, still, ainda, okay? Still using verb to be. So let's see. Is she having melon for breakfast? Repeat. Yes, she is. No, she's not. Ok, então ela está comendo melão para o café da manhã? Sim, ela está. Não, ela não está. So with verb to be, no problem, it's okay. Now, when we use do and does, let's check. Do you have a job? Repeat. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Now, em português, você tem um emprego? Você tem um trabalho? Em português, we say sim, eu tenho. So we use the same verb that we use in the question. Em português. Você tem um emprego? Sim, eu tenho. Não, eu não tenho. In English, if you use the short answer, you use the auxiliary verb that you used in the question. So, do you have a job? Yes, I do. Not yes, I have. Yes, I do. Or, in the negative sentence, no, I don't. Em português, não, eu não tenho. Ah, but teacher, no, I don't have. No. No, I don't. Okay? Yes, I do or no, I don't. Ah, but teacher, I want to use the verb to have. Eu quero usar o verb to have. Como é que eu faço? Then, let's see. Do you have a job? Yes, I have a job. So you use a complete sentence. Você usa uma sentença completa, ok? So you have two options. You can use the complete sentence, yes, I have a job, or no, I don't have a job. Or you can use the short answer, yes, I do, no, I don't, okay? Let's check one more example. Does she like lettuce? Repeat. Yes, she does. Repeat. No, she doesn't. Okay? So now let's see if we translate the sentences into Portuguese. Ela gosta de alface? Sim, ela gosta. Em português, sim, ela gosta. In English, yes, she does. Or, if you use the complete sentence, yes, she likes lettuce. Or, yes, she likes it. Ah, mas teacher, eu não posso usar sim, ela gosta. Yes, she likes. No. Yes, she likes it. You need to use the complement, okay? Yes, she likes it. Or, yes, she does. Yes, she does. Or, no, she doesn't. Não, ela não gosta. Então, esse auxiliary verb, excuse me, é um coringa, ok? Para o verbo que está sendo usado in the question, na pergunta, ok? Let me drink some water here. All right. Now let's check another example now using the verb there be, existir, haver, right? Is there a bank around here? Repeat. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Há um banco perto daqui? Ou nas redondezas, né? Sim, há. Não, não há. Okay? All right. So it's the same case, the short answer. Now, are there any drugstores nearby? Repeat. Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Okay? So, of course, you can use the complete sentence. Yes, there are some drugstores around here. Or, yes, there are 2 drugstores around here, for example. Okay? Or the short answer. Okay. Now, let's use another example here. Let me erase soap, soup, and still. So, do you like music? Do you like music? Repeat, do you like music? Yes, I do. Or, yes, I like music. Or, yes, I like it. Okay, so you have 3 possibilities here. Yes, I do. Yes, I like music. Or yes, I like it. All right? Okay. Now, we call them yes-no questions. But teacher, what are yes-no questions? Yes-no questions are questions that will require, exigir, pedir, requerir a yes or a no in the answer. Okay? So remember, we have 2 kinds of questions. Yes-no questions and WH questions. Yes-no questions like do you, does she, are you, okay, is there. So we have, these are yes-no questions. Now WH questions will start with a WH word. Now let's remember the WH words. Okay, so how do you say okay, qual in English? What? What? How do you say onde? Aonde? Where? How do you say quem? Who? How do you say quando? When? How do you say por quê for questions? Why? How do you say que horas? What time? Okay? All right. How do you say com que frequência? How often? How often? Okay? So when you have a WH question, you don't use the short answer. No short answer. Okay? So, for example, let me erase this. Here, if I say, onde você mora? How do you say onde você mora? Where? Oops. Where do you live? Where do you live? And then you're going to answer, I live in Brazil. I live in Brazil. Okay, now, different from, do you live, oops, in Brazil? Do you live in Brazil? Você mora no Brasil? You see, I start the question using do. Do you live in Brazil? Yes, I do. Or, no, I don't. You see here, we could say also, oh, yes, I live in Brazil. Or, no, I don't live in Brazil. Okay? So the short answer is to make your life easier. Para fazer a sua vida mais fácil, okay? To make your life easier. So you see, easy fácil. Then I need to change. Okay. Easy is fácil. And easier, mais fácil. We are going to study that. A gente vai estudar isso, né? All right, no problem. So, these are the short answers. Of course, there are other verbs that we can use short answers with, but these are the ones that we have studied so far até aqui. So that's it. Now, please, I'd like you to turn to page 5. We're going to take a look at our dialogues today. Dialogue 1. Okay, let's go. I'm going to read and then you're going to repeat after me, okay? My goodness, our refrigerator is empty. I know, honey. We need to go to the supermarket. Yes, our picnic is tomorrow and we don't have any food. What do we need? We need some bread, some cheese, and some ham. We also need some lettuce, tomatoes, and carrots. Do you want any potato salad? No, I don't. But we need some drinks. What drinks do you want? I think some juice, some water, some soda too. Sounds good. How about dessert? Let's get some fruit, some grapes, kiwis, blueberries, apples. How about some ice cream? No, I don't want any ice cream. It's difficult to eat. Let's buy some cookies. Okay. All right, so this is our dialogue number 1. Let me check something here. Okay, fine. So let's take a look at the conversation. My goodness, like me and us, all right? Okay, our refrigerator is empty. I know, honey, we need to go to the supermarket. Yes, our picnic is tomorrow and we don't have any food. What do we need? We need some bread, some cheese, some ham. Remember, we use some for affirmative sentences and we use any for negative sentences and questions. Okay. We also, remember, also is também. We usually use also in the middle of the sentence and we use to, T-O-O, at the end of the sentence. Okay. We also need. Now, look, do you want any potato salad? Look at the short answer. No, I don't. No, I don't. Or, no, I don't want any potato salad. Okay? So this is the short answer. No, I don't. But we need some drinks. What drinks do you want? Oh, I think some juice, some water, some soda too. You see, too. Sounds good. How about dessert? How about que tal, right? How about que tal? Okay, and there is something about how about here, and I'd like to talk to you about that now. Here we go. Let me erase my whiteboard here. How about? For example, if I say, how about some dessert? Okay. In this case, I can use some in the question. Eu posso usar o some na pergunta aqui porque eu estou oferecendo, ok? Então, é uma exceção à regra. It's an exception to the rule, ok? How about some dessert? Estou oferecendo. How about some dessert? Que tal sobremesa? Que tal um pouco de sobremesa? Ok, now, pay attention to this. If you use a verb after how about, you have to use ing, gerund. For example, how about studying English? How about studying English? But hold on, Evandro, hold on. Segurei, hold on. Studying is estudando. Well, yeah. But, there is a rule in English. Tem uma regra, tá? There is a rule. If you use a preposition and you have a verb following that preposition, you must use gerund, ing. Studying. How about studying English? Okay? Or, for example, que tal ir para a praia? Que tal irmos à praia? Ou que tal ir para a praia? How about going to the beach? How about going to the beach? Repeat. How about studying English? Repeat. How about some dessert? Repeat. All right, very good. Now, let's go back to our dialogue here. Sounds good. How about dessert? Okay. Let's get some fruits, some grapes, kiwis, blueberries, apples. Okay. How about some ice cream? Again. How about some ice cream? No, I don't want any ice cream. It's difficult to eat. Né? Eu coloquei it's difficult to eat porque leva o sorvete, aí derrete, né? É difícil, tem que ter uma coisa para comer ele, né? E tal, um potezinho e tal. Let's buy some cookies. Okay, fine. So this is basically dialogue 1. All right. If you have any questions, don't forget, you can ask me the questions on Instagram too. All right. Just text me there. I usually have like a story open for questions. You go there and you ask your question. Okay. Now let's take a look at dialogue number 2. Dialogue 2. Repeat after me, please. Let's go. Do you live near here, Rick? Yes, I do. My wife and I live on Main Street. Oh, do you live in an apartment? No, we don't. We live in a house. Does your house have a yard? Yes, it does. It has a big yard with many flowers. Oh, great. Do you have children? We could say, nós poderíamos dizer, do you have any children? Okay. Yes, we do. We have 3 children. Do they live with you? No, they don't. Our kids are in college. Okay, so let's make some comments here. Now, do you live near here, Rick? Yes, I do. Using the short answer again. Yes, I. Doing the question, doing the answer. Yes, I do. Does she live near here? Yes, she does. Does in the question, does in the answer. Now, my wife and I live on Main Street. Remember, Main Street, Rua Principal. Oh, do you live in an apartment? And remember here, you is nós, né? Aliás, vocês, né? Do you, vocês moram em um apartamento? No, we don't. Using the short answer again. Or, no, we don't live in an apartment. But you see, it's a long answer. So you make it short. Practical. Yes, we do, or no, we don't. In this case, no, we don't. We live in a house. Does your house have a yard? Yes, it does. It has a big yard with many flowers. Oh, great. Do you have children? Yes, we do. Short answer again. We have 3 children. Do they live with you? No, they don't. Short answer again. Our kids are all in college. Remember, college is not colégio, but faculdade, okay? College, faculdade. How do you say ensino médio? High school. High school. Let's review that. So, ensino fundamental, elementary school. Repeat, elementary school. Elementary school. And then we have middle school or junior high school. Middle school, repeat, middle school. Junior high school. Or, and we have high school, which is ensino médio, right? High school. Fine. And then college, okay? College, which is faculdade. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, follow this step by step. Okay, listen to all your files, do all your activities. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, you can find me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my stories. You always have extra content there for you. All right, it was very nice having you here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.